Hello, Creative Movement class. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness, wonderful. Hi, Maisie, Sebastian, Zion, James, Olivia, Kiki, Vera, Fern, Kaylee, Esther, Zeta. I miss you all. I miss you all so much, but I'm super happy to know that you're dancing in your own spaces. That's awesome. All right, are you ready to get started? Let's go. So we'll reach into our kangaroo pouch and we'll pull out our tiptoe shoes. Yes! And we'll slip those tiptoe shoes on our feet and we'll step up onto those tiptoes and the other foot. Tiptoe. Whoa. And now we pick those tiptoe shoes up and take them for a walk. Take your tiptoe shoes around your space for a walk. That's right. Nice and slow and soft, like a whisper. Your tiptoe shoes move like a whisper. Oh my goodness, beautiful everyone. Those are such nice whispers, such nice whisper tiptoe shoes. What color are your tiptoe shoes today, everybody? Let me hear you. Oh, so colorful, I love it. All right, now take those tiptoe shoes for a walk forward. And backwards, and to the side, and to the other side, and around in a circle, and around the other way. Phew! Now my tiptoe shoes are getting a little tired, so I'm gonna put them on my sits bones. Boop and boop. That's right. Take those tiptoe shoes off. Boop. And the other one. And then put your tiptoe shoes on your sits bones, on your tushy. That's right. Good. And put those sits bone shoes down on the ground. Great, great. And we're gonna take those sits bone shoes for a walk. We'll pick one sits bone up, we'll move it forward, and we'll pick the other one up, and we'll move it forward and put it back down. Ready? Walk your sits bones forward, and walk them backwards. So good. And can you walk your sits bones to the side? Yeah, moving and grooving. So nice. I love it. Keep up the good work. So good. Yes. Now walk those sits bone shoes around in a circle. You might have to bend your knees so that you can stay in your self space. Good. And now we gotta go to the other way. Keep walking those sits bone shoes around. Wow. And now reach those toes out in front of you. That's gorgeous. Yay. I see two little mice in front of me, sleeping. One little mouse woke up and said, "It's a beautiful day," and danced for joy. La 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 la. But the other little mouse continued to sleep. Wake up, sleepyhead. But the little mouse still slept. What am I gonna do? Said the other little mouse. And he grabbed an alarm clock and he put it right up next to the sleeping mouse's head. And the alarm clock went off. It said, "Ring, ring." But still, the little mouse continued to sleep. So the little mouse decided to do the last thing he could think of. He climbed all the way up to the top of the leg, and he slid all the way down. And he bounced on the sleeping little mouse. And the little mouse woke up and said, "Hey, what was that for?" "It's time to get up. It's a beautiful day. What should we do?" "We have to do our exercises." "That's right, I almost forgot." So the two little mouse did their exercises. They made circles all around every direction, and they went the other direction too. They reversed their circles, and then they stretched forward and back, and forward and back, and then forward and back, and forward and back, and they even stretched forward and back fast. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, mouse did some jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they did some push-ups. They put their little mouse toes on the floor and they picked their heels up. Ready? 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew. And then the two little mouse ran all the way up. And they ran all the way down. And they ran all the way up. And they ran all the way down. And then they ran all the way up into the sky nice and high. And they ran back down. And they ran up into the sky. And they ran back down. And they did it one more time. Up into the sky. And back down to the ground. And then the two little mouse ran far apart. Far apart. And then we're going to reach over. And we're going to stretch and say, good job, little mouse. And give that little mouse a nice pat. Pat that little mouse. And then we'll reach over and we'll say, good job to the other little mouse. Good job. And then bring those two little mouse back together. They say, hey, they give them a clap. Clap. Good. And we'll reach up and then we'll pat both the little mouse at the same time. Mice at the same time. Pat, 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 pat. And we'll reach back up and pat those mice. Pat, pat, pat. Give them a good pat. And back up. And reach forward. Pat your mouse. Pat, pat, pat. And up. And then take our body and we're going to lower it all the way down into some mud. That's right. And then pick the body up out of the mud. And back into the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And then pick up one leg out of the mud and drop it back down. And the other leg out of the mud and drop it back down. And now pick up your sits bones out of the mud. Pick them up out of the mud. Great job. Good, gorgeous. And put it back in the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And out of the mud. And into the mud. And stick your sits bones into the mud real good this time. Yeah. And now we're going to lift everything except our sits bones out of the mud. Are you ready? Here we go. Pick it up. And then put it all back down into the mud. And pick it up. And put it down into the mud. And pick it up. And put it down into the mud. And pick it up. And down into the mud. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Oh. And rest. Good job, everyone. Beautiful. And come into a nice little ball and give yourself a nice squeeze. Yes, good. Squeeze in, rock. We'll rock forward. And we'll rock backwards. And we'll rock side to side. Rock, rock, rock. Nice. And then how about a circle? Yeah. And go both ways. Circle. Circle in your little ball. Beautiful. That was awesome. Good job. Today, our two little mice are going to go on an undersea adventure. But first, we have to blow up our self-space bubble for our little mice so our little mice can stay in their self-space bubble and go into the ocean floor. Yes, so stand up everybody, and pat your feet, pat those feet, and then take a nice big inhale, deep breath in, and stretch that self-space bubble. Blow up your bubble. And go all the way up your body to your knees. That's good, gorgeous. Look at those beautiful bubbles. And up to your hips. And up to your belly. And go all the way around a circle and around your body, feeling your self-space, the space that your body can take up, whether you're still or moving. And come to your chest. And take nice big breaths, filling up your self-space bubble and your shoulders up high. Good, 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 good. And your head, love it, yes. And reach up and make that bubble go forward and drop. And then down and up and back up. Reach really, really high. Feel your self-space up high. And then back down. And up. And then drop and feel the sides of your self-space. Good. All the way down and all the way up. And then can you reach backwards and forwards? And up. And backwards bubble. Give it a nice good touch. Feel the inside of that bubble. Good, everyone. What color is your bubble? Mine is blue. My bubble is blue. Oh, and yours is awesome. Awesome. Beautiful bubbles. Reach nice and low and really high and all around you. Feel all the space. Good. So today, some of our story is going to take place inside of our self-space bubble. So it's just the space that we take up. Good, right, exactly. And then some of our story is also going to take place in general space, which means it's the space that's all around in your space at home. Exactly, so it's all of this. Yes, but we have to be sure that when we're moving in general space, everyone, that we're aware of what's in our space. So take a walk around in your self-space bubble, feeling the sides of your self-space bubble. Gorgeous. And just notice what might pop your self-space bubble. Oh my goodness. Just be careful, all right? Good. So today, in our story, we're gonna be making lots of shapes. Some shapes might be super big, where we bring our arms and our legs and everything far away from the center of our body. So if this is the center of my body, and then I stretch nice and wide to make a really big shape. Yes, and a big movement, big, gorgeous. Then this is big. And then some of our story, the shapes that we'll be making are nice and small. So we'll bring our arms and our legs and everything super close to the center of our body. Exactly. Gorgeous, small shapes, teeny, teeny, tiny shapes. I love it. Awesome. Now, some of our story is also going to take place in medium shapes. Can you show me what a medium shape might look like? Yes, exactly. Good job. So let's practice that. Take a walk around your space and then stop when I say stop. So walk around in your self-space bubble. Take a look at what's in your space and then stop where you know that you can make a nice big shape without popping your self-space bubble. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch nice and long. Gorgeous. Good job. Now, in your self-space bubble, come with me and we will explore the mystery of the big, deep blue sea. Come on, everybody. We sink into the water going down, down, down to the bottom of the ocean where there is hardly any sound. Go down, down, down. That's right. Can you listen to the sound of the silence at the bottom of the ocean? In this watery world, we can be all the living creatures that we see. Rise up amidst the blue ocean water. Gorgeous. We can be the octopus. Yes. Moving with all our arms along the water. Back and forth with the tide. And counting our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 of our octopus arms. And there, sitting by itself, is a sea anemone, purple and blue. It's very small, closed up and small. But when it gets hungry, it begins to open up and rise. Slow, slow, rise, sea anemones, rise. And when it gets hungry, it sees something to eat, and it goes, chop, and then it closes back up, nice and small and neat. And there's a little sea bass with its fishy mouth, swimming around a little rock in its own little space. It swims all by itself until it learns the rules. All little fishies must go to school. Now we swim in general space all across the sea. We leave our own self-space to swim far and free. Swim, little fishies, swim! Swim high and swim low and swim all around, far and free. Now a sea bass is very, very small in compared to the largest sea creature of all. Do you know who the largest sea creature of all is? That's right, it's a whale. Yes, whales are the biggest creatures in the mighty big sea. Can you show me how big a whale can be? Reach, reach, reach! Oh my goodness, those are some of the biggest whales I've ever seen. Beautiful whales! Whales are very sociable and they don't live alone. They live in groups called pods in their lovely ocean home. Can you show me how you can swim in your big shape with other big whales without bumping your fins or your tails? Here we go. Swim, whales, swim. Good, beautiful whales, keep going. Wow, whales, you're so good at swimming in the big blue, lovely ocean. Oh, wow. And whales, take a rest, take a bow. Whales called orcas have a very special flair, and those black and white mammals like to leap in the air. They have big, giant leaps and very, very small leaps and little leaps and the biggest leaps of all. All right, show me your leaps, orca whales. Good, girls. Good. Wow, now dive to the floor in this watery place and find some slippery eels slithering silently in their space already. Dive to the floor and slide like your slithery eels, slipping and sliding. That's right, good job, gorgeous. Good, eels, good. Wow, slipping and sliding, staying in your self space. Yay! There's some cranky crabs here, scuttling sideways, and they gently bump into one another and they say, "Excuse me." Scuttle sideways, crabs, sideways. That's right. And can we scuttle backwards and forwards and all around in a circle, crabs, 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 and the other way? Good job, crabs! Now is the time. To the ocean surface, we must climb. And we slowly rise to the top of the sea and sway gently to the motion of the ocean. We remember all we've seen and we say, thank you, wonderful ocean. We will come again another day. Thank you, everybody. Good job. Now we'll take a step to the side and we will say thank you with a beautiful curtsy. We thank each other and we thank the ocean. And to the other side, thank you. And now we'll step again to the side and we'll bow. Thank you. And to the other side, thank you. And we will give each other one final round of applause. Great job. I will see you next week. Goodbye.